Hello and welcome to my laboratory. This is Julian Angelov, perfumer and perfume brand owner. You can check my website julianangelov.com. Today's video, I'm gonna give a Q&A session about the most important things when you start making perfumes. For example, many people are asking me, where should I start? So first, start with choosing the right ingredients. I always say in my videos, buying fragrance oil is not suited to make perfumes because this fragrance oil is already diluted with carrier oil like almond oil. So when you pour the alcohol inside, you're gonna have a cloudy mixture and it's gonna be mushy and cloudy, not suitable for a perfume. Other reason, it's because these fragrance oils are meant only for candles and are meant only for soaps because they are base. They are bases pre-made with many ingredients together to smell in a certain way. So when you pour them and mix them with other ingredients, they don't mix well enough. So this is the reason. Not all of them, but most of them. So be careful. Don't waste your money buying fragrance oils to make perfumes. You can buy essential oils. You can buy also synthetic aroma molecules. There are sites like Freighter's Work. I'm very happy with them. Absolutely no commissions. I'm not paid to make them publicity. I bought recently. They have normal prices. They sell in very small formats like 1 gram, 3 grams, 5 grams. So you don't need to spend thousands specifically, especially when you're starting now and you don't want to invest too much. And also there is one other site, Perfumer's Apprentice in the United States. They also sell aroma molecules. Almost normal prices. And yes, essential oil, aroma molecules, perfumer's alcohol, some, bottles like this, pipettes, and you can start. So, question number 2, where to start from how to make the perfume? Very easy, but not that easy. So I always say start with the idea how your perfume wants to smell. Then choose the ingredients that have the same smell that you want to achieve. After that, choose supporting ingredients that gonna give you luxurious feeling, they're gonna give you longevity, and I'm gonna increase the diffusion. That's it. Very easy. How to mix them? Okay, this is the art of creating perfumery. How to mix them? So I always say there are different approaches, depend of what kind of perfume you want to create. There are 6 perfume families, the main ones. In every perfume family or factory family, for example, woody, oriental, citrusy, floral, they have specific approach of how to make and combine and structure the ingredients. So this is the art of making perfumes. So for many people that experiment at home, especially with essential oils, they start and they mix randomly ingredients in the equal almost ratio. So most of these ingredients, they have very high odor impact. It means they smell very strong, very potent, and they are very long lasting. I always say, for example, this is the case of clove essential oil, has a enormous impact. One drop can overtake of the rest of your compound in perfume. It's gonna smell everything like clove. No matter how much you put from the other ingredients, still the clove's gonna be dominated note. So my advice here, dilute your ingredients to 10% specifically when you are starting right now. How to know if you need to dilute them? First of all, smell them. If the smell is not that impactful, you have to smell them from here close. Very often you don't have to dilute them. If the smell is so strong, you have to smell them from far. You see the difference from here? Like the cloth, you have to dilute them. Pour a drop and check how much is the odor impact on a strip, for example. So this is how you can achieve also balance in natural perfumery, which is very important. People who works only with natural ingredients, the balance is the pre-fundamental to achieve. And this is where they struggle because they don't dilute some of the ingredients. When they pour them, who is the main character, the main actor of the ingredient? Everybody and nobody. So you have a mixture with many different ingredients that they smell a little bit of that and together and not together. They're not, combined in a good ratio. So that's why choose your main character, actor, choose supporting role that you're gonna support your main character. So very often the supporting role have to be also diluted. You can choose also 3-4 musks, combine them together, dilute them a little bit before you combine them, and voila, you have supporting role that is long lasting. For those of you who want to achieve like professional, amazingly luxurious, diffusive, long-lasting perfumes, well, takes a bit of time, but that's why I created this course, 3 hours of course, and for 3 hours I'm teaching you how to achieve the art of perfumery that people are learning for 3 years in the perfumery schools. And this course is right now also available online. You can book me. I'm very busy because I have a students now in November and also running my online business in the shop. But write me an email. I always respond. So if you want to have a course, doesn't matter if you're starting right now, doesn't matter if a professional, I'm here, guys, to help you to learn quickly and to achieve professional level perfume making. Yes. So what is also important? How to sell the perfume, how to make them professionally to be sold. So we have to respect few things. First of all, for people who are in Europe or who are selling in Europe, you have to respect the regulation of European community. You have to label certain ingredients on your label. That is mandatory if you want to sell them in European community. Also, if you are IFRA member, you have to obey to the IFRA regulation. If you are not, it's not mandatory for you to obey, but still you have to respect the safety levels of certain ingredients you're gonna pour in your perfumes because they may cause a dermatological reaction. And this is how it works. You can make this at home. You have to register your perfume to a certain portals with the safety data sheet, or you can find a perfumer manufacturer that can make them for you. They're going to give you all the regulations that you need, and they're going to tell you which ingredients to be listed on the label. By the way, I also create perfumes for the independent brands that are starting right now because this is how I started, and I want to help these people to create their own fragrances. Specifically, I know in the beginning it's difficult. They don't have enormous budgets to invest in hiring Francis Kirjian to make a perfume for them. And by the way, some of the perfumers, how they earn money, it's by royalties. This is not my case yet. I'm still charging a commission. Sorry, there is a fly here. Still charging a commission very, very low because I'm helping people like me that they started and I know how difficult it is in the beginning. So yes, this is how the perfumes are made. Where you can learn more about perfumes, check all my videos. They are free. and I did many videos about achieving longevity in diffusions, and I give you guys all the ingredients that are helping for this. Check my videos. You can search found books for Jean-Claude Helena also online. I recommend it. Unfortunately, there are not much sources that you can learn professionally perfume making, and this is difficult. I know, guys, specifically when you are starting, it's very difficult because there are not many sources. Perfumery schools are not accessible and they are very expensive as well. But that's why my goal here is to help also people who are really want to learn about perfumery. They want to invest their time and they are very passionate. I'm helping these kind of people that want to learn about perfume making. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope uh, my answers and questions and answers helped you to have an idea about how to start perfume making. I'm gonna make more other helpful videos. If you're new, check my previous videos. You're gonna have very good answers and very good base where to start. See you soon. Bye bye from Julian Angelo.